Happy Thursday, everyone. This is Michael Gibson. I'm just talking about why I go to church. And I put that Jesus is real. Excuse me. Jesus is real. And I know he's real. And I'm never going to doubt that he's real. The Bible talks about that the enemy comes for the word's sake, that offense comes for the word. And when you have the word sown, that the devil immediately comes and snatches it. So last week a situation arose in my life where I was wrong. And we were on our way home from an event, and we saw someone that lives in my neighborhood, and my wife was like, "Oh, just talk to him. See how he's doing." And I was like, "Okay." So I stopped by and talked to him. Well, this gentleman, he's a nice guy, but he can be special. He has a very vivid imagination. So anyway, we're talking to him, and hello, Fred, how you doing? We were talking to him, and he goes in this elaborate story how he put something in my backyard and how he did all of this. And again, a very nice guy. Now, when we were about to leave, he said something specific to me, gave me a specific instruction. Now, the amazing thing is that that specific instruction was about a situation that happened specifically 2, 3 hours, 4 hours before then. So there's no way possible that this man would know that situation. And I knew that God was speaking directly to me. Again, this guy has a very, very vivid imagination. He comes with all kind of crazy stories, and I cherish the relationship that I have with him. But to get chastised by God through him just reminds me why I go to church, because I'm still not a finished product in the sense that I have more growth and work to do in my walk. So I go so that I can learn, so that I can become a better person. And I'm learning that it's not just about saying that you want to be a better person. At some point, you just have to become a better person. So I go to church because God speaks through donkeys. If you go read the scripture that I posted in Numbers, it talks about how God gave an answer to Balaam through a donkey. So God chastised me, not through a donkey, but through a person that had no idea of the situation. And God allowed him to drop a word to me. So I know Jesus is real, because there's no way that that would happen on any other day through any other source. So I go to church because I recognize that there is a higher power that sits above. There is someone that wants the best for you. There is someone that wants you to grow. There is someone that really loves you. There is someone that will challenge you. So even when you don't receive from the people that are closest to you, he allows someone else to speak to you in a non-threatening way, in a non-embarrassing way. But he allows them to bring a message to you so that you know that he knows that you're wrong. Or he knows that you need to grow. You know that he knows that you need to mature in certain areas of your life. So I just cherish those moments. I mean, no one likes to be chastised. No one likes to be corrected. No one really likes to be wrong. But when God tells you you're wrong, you're wrong. When God tells you you're wrong, you ought to be very, very, very happy. Because it said, who's the Lord loves, he chastens. So if God is not getting on your case about perfecting yourself and changing your behavior and coming up to his standards, then that's when you know you have a problem. If God is not checking you, that's when you know you really have a problem. So I just want to encourage you to go somewhere where you can hear the word of God, hear the word of God preached in a safe environment. And even those that listen to me right now or that may watch this message via replay, it says faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. But how can they hear without a preacher? And how can they preach unless they be sent? And it says that you ought to try the Spirit. So every video that you watch, every person that may be speaking to you on the internet, everyone that says that they love God, don't mean that they're necessarily meant to be your pastor and that they are meant to shepherd you. So I just want to encourage you to find a place to be shepherded, find a place where someone is actually living out the things of God that can really speak into your life, and that's just not your friend, but is really called to sharpen you and encourage you. So just stay blessed. Part 15, Why I Go to Church. Michael Gibson. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.